Sir, you had the proud distinction of representing two leading schools, that is Trinity College and Anand, and you played in both big matches, especially Trinity St. Anthony's and Anand Anand.
Yes.
Now, we were talking about that, some of the reminiscences. I like you to explain to us or to give your views. Now, after leaving school, you started playing club cricket. Can you tell me something about your club cricket career?
We used to play division cricket actually. Because if you are not a division cricket player, you can never become the chairman of the board of control for cricket. You must have that. So when I was asked to become the chairman, they first looked into the factor that I was a division cricket player, and they found that I did play for SSC and for Kandy, Nigambo, because when we went back home, we had to go and play cricket there. But the amazing thing is that Trinity and schools like Anand and Nalanda, we never had this students in cricket teams, we never had the Tamil and the Sinhalese and the Burger boy and all that, we never had that. But when he came out of the school,
Yes.
good Lord, we found them broken up again. Sinhalese Sports Club, Tamil Union, Moore Sports Club,
Burger Recreation Club.
Burger BR. And here's ethnicity. At a late age, we are getting ethnicity, but in school we never had this. So I'm just mentioning it to you now. Far off that period, even during that period, we used to have this feeling a bit. But I'm very happy to say that it is not so now. Now, the leading cricketers in Tamil Union are all Sinhalese boys.
Exactly.
And we have, so that mixture is extremely good for the present day. And club cricket, of course, we had famous names at that time, Saguja Vikrama and F.C.D. Seram and all the other D.B. Gunasekaras, the Gunasekaras, the Gunaratnas, the whole bang was there at that time, and they were the leading Satasivams. And they were the sort of the leading players we had in our and whenever we used to play cricket, we never had test cricket at that time, but we were quite good. We had a very good side, I must say that, even in the good old days. And of course, SSC was the place that we used to go and see cricketers being playing, and the Gunasekaras were there, and then H.I.K. Fernando and all these people, they were extremely good. And SSC was a place that we used to go well.
So now, you are playing for SSC. Whom do you consider as one of the most, highly respected? There are a number of cricketers. Can you tell me something about the famous F.C.D. Seram? You must have played under him.
Yes, once I did. I can remember he called me up, and of course we were in the second string almost. And he used to call us up and say, we play for the side. And F.C.D. was a character, he was a wonderful man. And one day, there was an incident which I must tell you. This is a very strange incident. There was the Commissioner of Inland Revenue. He was L.G. Gunasekara.
L.G. Gunasekara.
L.G. Gunasekara. So one day he was walking into the foyer. F.C.D. Seram got up and said, "Come here, you bloody shit." So all of us, F.C.D. Seram asking this man, bloody shit to
highly respected man like
highly, extremely, D.B. Gunasekara,
L.G.
Gunasekara. Said, "You so and so, I don't want to mention it again,
Yeah.
You sent me a love letter in the evening, last morning." And there he says, it was printed dot L.G. Gunasekara. They said, Le Gu Gunasekara. What the hell is the meaning of this man, Le Gu Gunasekara? Then F.C.D. Seram translator said, you know what that means? No. Le is bloody and Gu is shit. That is a great laugh, a grand laugh that we all had. Now that was F.C.D. Seram. He was a very good captain. And of course, later in life, he got into a little bit of problem also, where the politics of this country were concerned. But if not, I would say that he is a wonderful man and wonderful clubmate that everyone had.
So I feel that during the time that you all played cricket, not like the present era, that you all enjoyed every inch of it, in the playing field as well as outside. Can you enlighten on that point?
Well, it was like this, I would say. In the playing field, very strict, I must say, extremely strict. But at the same time, there was a friendly discussion also once you play cricket at that level. But today it is not much difference where that is concerned. But anyway, I noticed that we are more regimented today than that at that time.
Right.
Inside the club, of course, it was a very friendly. And club cricket was very popular at that time, more than what it is now. Today you play for a club, you have to score a match and then you get into the team. Your idea is not to play for the club, but to get the higher team. Well, it's a good thing, because today competitive cricket is very competitive, I would say, not like in the good old days. So I think whatever it is said and done, cricket today is more financial backed, lot of money involved and so on and so forth. Because I can remember when I got into the board of control, of course with all due respect and love that I had for Gamini, was that he chose me, as you are aware, you don't know that. Gamini got into a soup with his with his party, and then the cricketers wanted to find out now if Gamini leaves, who is going to come here. Then Gamini nominated me. They said he's the best man and so on. But once I got in there, I thought that it should be democratized. And I may be wrong, I may be okay. I didn't want to hold this post for a long time. I want to see that democracy prevails even there. And I expected the chairman of the board of control should come from a cricket playing man, but at the same time he should be a very good administrator. He can't just be just a cricketer or anything like that, because now we have found since of late what has happened in cricket field. But there must be cricket administration, and I think the government will have to think deeper into this subject, and people like you have, Mr. Yapasinghe, I think you can advise the president on how to play, how to control that place of board of cricket. Not that it is bad at the moment. I think financially we are not so bad, but a lot of money is involved. So there should be more transparency, and also it should be more democratized. Elections should be held without any break, because that is a chance that once you hold election, you find people, coming out with all the woes that they have in cricket. And the only way to clean up cricket is to have the democratically elected body, and through that body, I must say that the minister should have some hold, because there is a sports law that is existing at the moment. And I think some of these sports law has to change in some places or the other. But once you do that, I think it will be all right.
Sir, I think ICC, International Cricket Council, honored you recently. And I'm very happy that, they recognize you as one of the top class administrators in Sri Lanka cricket. I think during your era as the president of the board of control for cricket, Sri Lanka became a real powerful cricket playing nation. I think thanks to Mr. Gamini Dissanayake and you, it was properly guided and it became a force to reckon in the world. What are your sentiments when you were awarded by the ICC as a great administrator? What was your feeling?
In fact, I asked someone, why do you choose me for this? One of them. And we found from the annals that you have been a very highly democratic man. Because you gave up your post to another cricketer, Ian Pearce, who played for All Ceylon. I said, well, if that is the case, I am very proud of it. But even you have been, you also got the same, I think, the souvenir. Anyway, it was a proud occasion because very rarely do you are recognized as cricketers like that way. But anyway, it's a good thing for cricket in this country because you bring up some people to fight for and think about these matters in a deep manner.
Other things that it was big recognition given by the World Cricket Body.
Yes, yeah.
So that is really great because
Yes, all of us.
we are dedicated to this game. There's certain amount of commitment and dedication. I think you deserve all that.